Welcome back to my channel, The Candy Guy, where I talk about treats for the sweet tooth. Today, I'm going to talk about PayDay. The PayDay was created by the Hollywood Candy Company in the state of Illinois in the 1930s, possibly 1932. Today, Hershey's owns and produces the PayDay bar. They acquired it in 1996 from the Leaf Brand Company, and they acquired the PayDay back in 1988 from Sara Lee. And I'm not too sure when Sara Lee acquired the candy bar. It was sometime in the 60s they got it from Hollywood Candy Company. I came across an interesting article that the Leaf Brand Company was proud of the increase in sales of the PayDay bar back in 1989. So they inserted as a promotion a nickel with their PayDay bars. They shipped out 12.3 million candy bars across the nation with a nickel inside. So yeah, finding a nickel with your PayDay? Hey, just got paid!
Just got paid. Just got paid. It's Friday. Body hopping, body hopping. Just tell me where to put.
A PayDay bar has a nougat center wrapped with caramel and coated with peanuts. An interesting thing though is with this picture right here from the 1930s, the bar said it had fudge, caramel, and peanuts. So I was like, what? There was fudge in the middle before, not a nougat? But if you check the ingredients have always, since the 1930s to today, have had egg whites. And I'm not that much of a confectionery expert when it comes to baking different stuff. Apparently you don't make fudge with egg whites, you make nougat. So it's really weird that for a long time it said it had a fudge center when actually it was a nougat center the whole time. Odd. Now and then a customer will ask if the chocolate PayDay is still in production. I looked it up and found out that twice in the history of the PayDay there's been a chocolate version. Once in the 80s, there's that wrapper right there, there was a chocolate PayDay. And then again in 2007 they made the Chocolatey Avalanche, which was a chocolate PayDay. But it's been discontinued. So right now there's no chocolate PayDay, but who knows, in the future they might bring one back. Before I dive into the PayDay, I want to say that this is my dad's favorite candy bar. Surprisingly though, I've never had it before. Usually because he already has dibs on the candy bar, but also I would rather have my peanuts in peanut butter form with my candy bar, so I had no problem him always having dibs on the PayDay. Okay, let's dive in. So if you can see, there's the peanuts coating the outside of the bar. They're salted, the peanuts are. And then in the middle is the caramel and nougat, which I can't really differentiate the separation between the two. I'm wondering if the nougat is just caramel flavored. Or maybe it's just all, I don't know. I'm really confused by this bar's center because I really can't differentiate if there's a separation at all. Because it's so thin, the center. It's a very simple candy bar. If you love caramel and you love peanuts, then there you go. You're going to enjoy this candy bar. My dad loves peanuts, so of course he really loves this candy bar. Thank you for watching this week's video of The Candy Guy. Links for the Penny Candy Store and myself will be in the description of this video. I post videos every Friday, so I shall see you all next Friday. Have a sweet day. Bye! I greatly appreciate it if you like, comment, and subscribe to my videos. Also share if you'd like. Also click some of the links. Thank you.